We're going to do the East Head Reservoir loop today, and I don't know if this is the official start. I don't know where the official start is. I've always kind of come on this one, strangely, but the main parking forest headquarters is right there, and I'm just going to start it right here by the picnic tables. It's going to be a super hot day today, so I decided to come out early. But it's already after 9. I wanted to get out earlier. There's some fish down there. Let's go take a look. I wanted to get out earlier, but as usual, that kind of thing doesn't work with me. So it's a little after 9 o'clock, and I'm just starting. There's a fish. This looks nice. This trail, usually I run into a lot of people when I'm walking on it, so I'd say it's one of the more popular ones. That was another reason I wanted to get started early, because I like less people, personally. It's also one of the prettiest trails, and it's pretty easy. Easy, pretty, enjoyable. So it's a good one to start out with, really. It's a cool toadstool. Just lying in the sun. Oh. I always think like this would be a nice spot for a picnic. It's really pretty here. Little island out there. Some really pretty flowers. Yeah, I really like this spot. It would be an excellent picnic spot. I should have brought breakfast. What the heck? That's unusual. Yeah, I should have brought coffee or something. This would have been a nice spot. I have to do that before summer's over. Wonder what these are. Do you know? I haven't seen any markers for this trail yet, and it's strange because I remember it being very well marked when I've done it previously, and I'm just going by memory right now. But I mean, the pathway is pretty worn, so you can tell where you're supposed to go. The first time I did this trail, I was doing the Bentley Loop, and I just connected it to this one. You have to walk through the woods to do that, and it makes it really long. You gotta have a lot of time to do that. I think this is actually the sign for the trail. Headquarters is right over there. There's this field. Let's see. Yes, this is the trail. So I guess this might be an official start. You can start it wherever you want to start it. Do you hear that frog? He like just started as soon as I started the camera. I didn't know what that sound was at first. Whoa, June bug attack. That was crazy. That's where we were a few minutes ago with the flowers. Those pink flowers. The trail just goes around the reservoir, so even if there wasn't markers, it would be easy because it just stays right along the reservoir shoreline. As I say that, I see a trail going up here. Another time we'll check that out. Little scenic overpass here. Fish jumping. I've come here before and I've seen a lot of couples walking around, so if you're looking for an inexpensive date idea, this would probably be pretty awesome. It's kind of romantic, but laid back. My shoes are still drying out from the last muddy hike, but luckily you have the option of going this way through the bushes. Here. Yeah, my shoes got so muddy on the last hike, and so I left them outside, and then it was like a downpour. We got like 5 inches of rain in an hour or something, and they're soaked now. So I have on my not so great sneakers today. There's these little marking posts, and I forgot. I think if you get the trail map, it'll tell you different things to look at on each at each post, which is another fun date activity, or you know, if you want to bring your kids or something, makes it interesting. It's free. I guess I'm going backwards, counterclockwise, usual pattern for me. Lots of blueberries that are green berries. And something was eating a fish right here. You can see all the scales. It's kind of interesting. Walking over little bridges and plankways is always kind of exciting and fun. Oh. Thank you, Jake Morrison. This is a nice spot because it's getting really hot. And the breeze right here is so nice. And it's a nice view. Pretty little pond weeds. Very colorful, like fall. I wonder if they prematurely turned color or they are always colorful like that. Some more fun stuff to walk on coming up. You can make it through the mud first. Looks interesting. Let's go take a look. Going off trail for a second. Planking, I guess. And logs. I don't know why they don't put some of that planking down. Maybe it's rotted. Maybe it's for insects to live in. It's cool. Road's right out there. Oh, it's a spring. I see it bubbling. I don't know if you can. Moth. Dragonfly. Yeah, these walkways make this trail for me. It's just, I just like them. Sometime I'm going to have to do this trail clockwise instead of counterclockwise. I think this is where I came in the time I hooked it up to the Bentley loop. Yeah, it is. Let's go up this way. Heart healthy. So see, if you wanted, you could start at the East Head Reservoir and connect it to the Bentley Loop. You can connect the Bentley Loop to the East Head Reservoir. You could do either by themselves. So the Bentley Loop was more up that way. When I connected them, I went down there, I believe. But I'm not 100% sure. I think I did, so I wouldn't miss out. Something moving in the woods. Those white flowers make everything smell so fragrant. I forget what they are. I always have to look them up. To me, they smell kind of like root beer or vanilla. It smells so good. This is another one of my favorite spots on this trail. Drag on my feet. There's fish down there. I came to say hello. They're very friendly fish. Hello, fish. Just hanging out. I wonder if people feed them right here or something. A nature guide just passed through here, giving a tour to two girls, and she pointed this poo out to them, and she said it was either a hawk or an owl, probably, and it had been up there. Because I know you wanted to see hawk or owl poo. But this was what I was looking at when they came by on their tour. So pretty right here. I think like Kermit the Frog lives here or something. That is a great tree. I love this tree. If you're gonna go hiking alone and you're kind of like nervous, I think this would be a really good trail to go on. It just has a very safe feeling, and there's always a lot of people on it. So it would be a good one to try out on your own. I just ate a wild blueberry. It's been so long, I forgot how good the wild ones are. Oh my goodness. That's so sweet. These weeds in the water look like giant pipe cleaners. Some fish coming up. The fish are so friendly here. So if you want to go on the trail with marker number 1, follow this sign at the parking area.